All right, let's do this. We know we have a speed bump coming up. We're fighting for our lives, and we're both very mentally focused right now.
So as you may know, during the leg in Ghana, my dad and I got last place. It was sad. The saddest day of my life, hands down. But we were given a second chance, and we knew we had to try and make a comeback.
Sir, can I call the airport? I want to know the quickest possible flight to Kiruna.
There's a flight departing Frankfurt at 7:35.
At the start of the leg, we were given tickets to Sweden that most teams thought was the quickest way there. But I called a travel agent and he told me when we got to our connecting flight in Frankfurt, there was a plane that left 2 hours earlier. The only problem was when we got to Frankfurt, we had very little time to switch terminals to catch the earlier flight.
Let's go, Dad.
Thanks for a flight, thank you.
Thank you.
Trying to catch a flight. Go as fast as you can, we're really late.
Dad, come on. Shortcut, I think. Oh, the elevator, sir? We gotta get there. That was a bad idea.
My dad and I got a little lost in the airport, and at one point we got stuck in this elevator for the longest time ever.
Yeah, Pink ran for it. We think Cat and Nat got through. We think Nana and your dad got through. And the Asians.
Man,
we made it, dude. So we made it. We didn't think we'd make it. We sprinted here. It took forever.
So after all this chaos, we finally arrived in Kiruna, Sweden. The first thing we had to do was drive to the famous ice hotel.
We got a speed bump, Dad.
Having been saved from elimination at the end of the last leg, Michael and Kevin have now hit a speed bump, an extra task that only they must complete. In this speed bump, Michael and Kevin must sit on this furniture made from blocks of ice for 10 minutes before continuing on the race.
Oh man, I'm wearing soccer shorts.
I was wearing soccer shorts so I could outrun my opponents, duh. Who knew I was gonna sit on an ice chair, really?
Feels like needles are like sticking into my butt cheeks. This is hard. Harder than I thought.
This was the worst experience ever. I got frostbite all over my butt cheeks. There's a fireplace in front of us, which would have been better if it was like a real fire. And meanwhile, my dad is next to me trying to calm me down by teaching me his butt switching technique.
To me, it's okay because I'm kind of using the technique. One side of my behind, anyway, try to shift it.
Your time is up.
Yes!
Thank you.
Ow! Let's get our clue, Dad. We should have brought gloves and butt pads.
So this big block of ice is our next clue, and it tells us to go to a dog mushing place. We got to the dog mushing challenge in first place. My dad really likes dogs, so he decided to do the challenge.
All right. Good doggy, slow, steady, steady, steady. Oh, that's a bear.
Wait, what? He saw a bear? What? So after that, we had to drive from Kiruna to another town in Sweden called Vasijare. When we get there, we had to decide between two challenges. We either had to race a sled or make a bed. At first I was like, ooh, I want to do sledding. But then I realized that extreme sledding might not be the easiest thing for my dad. So I was like, oh, that's okay, we'll just go make beds. Too bad it wasn't a bed, it was like a humongous tent we had to make.
There's an example.
Dad, this might take hours, so
That's fine.
let's not get flustered.
Oh,
Jeez. We're falling all over this.
Oh, God, man.
Dad, focus.
All right.
Okay, we need to get beds. And you get twigs. My feet are like so frostbitten right now. I'm wearing ankle socks.
Ankle socks are cool, okay? That's why I wore them. No, you're right, I probably should have worn thicker socks.
I think we're good.
Hello. Welcome to our home.
Very good.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
I hope you sleep well today.
Okay, how are you? Oh, thank you.
Bye.
So once we got done with our beds, we had to go to the pit stop, which was at the Norwegian border.
Woo, let's go.
Michael and Kevin?
Yes.
Yeah. You are team number 4.
Oh,
Very proud of yourselves.
I told Kevin, we just concentrate. This may be our last leg. Do our best.
This leg was intense. I'm kind of glad it's over. It feels good to be back though, to stay around another leg. All right, bye guys.
Kevjumba! I like it.